Number 1.
1956 Chevrolet 210. Price, $28,600. Location, Los Angeles. A beautifully customized example of mid-century American style and muscle, this 1956 Chevrolet 210 combines timeless tri-5 lines with modern performance and award-winning craftsmanship. Finished in a striking two-tone pure pink pearl and jet black exterior over a fully redone interior, this Chevy has won numerous Best of Show and People's Choice Awards and stands as a proven head-turner on the show circuit. Show-stopping exterior. The exterior was professionally repainted 3 years ago using premium PPG paint and 5 coats of clear, following a bare metal body prep, block sanding, and expert finishing. The result is a high-gloss, glass-like finish with precise panel fit and incredible depth. Chrome bumpers, guards, new weather stripping, and updated trim complete the look. Riding on new 15-inch chrome majestic wheels wrapped in BF Goodrich rubber, this 210 has a confident and commanding presence. Subtle touches like chrome bowtie exhaust tips and underbody neon lights add flair without sacrificing the car's vintage charm. High-performance small block power. Under the hood sits a performance-built 350 cubic inch Chevrolet V8 producing approximately 400 horsepower. Highlights include a competition 284/80 camshaft, Speed Pro lifters, chromoly pushrods, Edelbrock intake and carburetor, and a Melling high-volume oil pump. A dual-fuel pump setup is selectable via switch, and Hedman headers feed into glasspack-style dual exhausts for a muscular soundtrack. Power is delivered through a TH350 automatic transmission with a shift kit and high-stall torque converter, backed by a 3.83:1 rear end. This is a true street performer with show car looks. Custom and comfortable interior. The interior has been completely redone to match the car's bold exterior persona. New seats with suede inserts, custom embroidered bow ties, and a matching center console are complemented by new door panels, carpet, and headliner. A Grant steering wheel and B&M Star floor shifter provide modern touches, while a Pioneer CD stereo adds entertainment on the go. The trunk is fully detailed with custom carpeting, a bow-tie design, a covered spare, and the original-style jack and tools, making this a showpiece from every angle. Long-term care and documentation. This car has been in the care of its most recent owner since 2008, with restoration photos and receipts included in the sale. The history dates back to 1996, when the previous owner began the build. The TH350 transmission was refreshed in 2013, and ongoing maintenance has kept the car in excellent mechanical condition. It continues to win awards, including first in class at the 2015 iX Center Piston Power Show in Cleveland, Ohio. Summary. If you're looking for a classic that turns heads on the road and dominates on the show field, this 1956 Chevrolet 210 offers the best of both worlds. With high-end paintwork, a performance V8, and a trophy-winning pedigree, it's a turnkey cruiser with a custom edge. Ideal for enthusiasts, collectors, or anyone looking to own a slice of mid-century American muscle with modern reliability and style.
Number 2.
1950 Mercury 8. Price, $22,400. Location, Alabama. A true icon of early American custom culture, this 1950 Mercury 8 embodies the timeless spirit of the classic lead sled. With its sleek stance, signature Frenched headlights, and unmistakable toothy grille, this custom Merc is as bold and distinctive today as it was in its heyday. Owned by the previous caretaker for the last 15 years, it has been tastefully modified and well-preserved, offering a blend of vintage style and road-going enjoyment. Custom styling with vintage character. Finished in dark red metallic, the paint retains a deep shine despite its 20-plus years of age, showing only minor imperfections consistent with regular enjoyment. The body is rock solid, with all panels straight and well-aligned. Key custom elements include Frenched headlights, dual spotlights, and a striking custom grille that defines its front end. Chrome trim, white wall tires, and 15-inch 3-bar spinner chrome wheels provide the perfect period-correct finishing touches. Classic flathead power. Under the hood sits a 255 CI Ford flathead V8, paired with a 2-barrel carburetor for smooth and dependable cruising power. The engine is mated to a 3-speed manual transmission shifted via the column, commonly known as 3 on the tree, which adds to the authentic mid-century driving experience. A dual exhaust system enhances its soundtrack, delivering a mellow rumble that fits its custom persona. Comfortable and customized interior. Inside, the car features a custom two-tone red and gray cloth interior with bucket seats and fold-down center armrests for comfort and style. Power-adjustable seats and a heater provide added functionality, while a power antenna, AM/FM/CD stereo, and the factory dashboard radio reflect thoughtful updates that preserve vintage aesthetics. Factory gauges, vent windows, and a custom dash panel round out the cabin's features. Ready to cruise and show. With 69,070 miles shown on the odometer, this Mercury 8 has been well loved and remains a strong-running example of the era's most recognizable custom platform. Whether you're drawn to its unmistakable silhouette or its hot rod history, this 50 Merc stands ready to impress on the show field or the open road. Don't miss your chance to own one of the definitive American customs. This Mercury 8 is ready for its next chapter, and it's sure to draw attention wherever it goes.
Number 3.
1956 Continental Mark II. Price, $16,500. Location, Jackson, Mississippi. Finished in deep black with a two-tone green/gray and white leather interior, this 1956 Continental Mark II represents one of the most exclusive American luxury cars of its era. Built in limited numbers, just 2,550 examples for the 1956 model year, this Mark II showcases the peak of post-war elegance and craftsmanship under the Continental nameplate. Styling and condition. The body is straight and exceptionally well preserved, with glossy black paint that presents beautifully in natural light. Chrome brightwork is complete and shines brightly, emphasizing the long, sculpted lines and understated grille. The paint, trim, and glass all present to a high standard, reflecting careful stewardship. Interior appointments. Inside, the cabin features factory-style two-tone leather in green/gray and white. While showing light use consistent with its age, the upholstery remains in excellent condition overall. This example is well equipped for its time, with power windows, power locks, power steering, power brakes, and factory air conditioning, amenities that place the Mark II at the pinnacle of American motoring in the 1950s. Mechanical details. Under the hood is the original wide-block 6.0-liter V8 paired with the correct Lincoln/Borg-Warner turbodrive 3-speed automatic transmission. The drivetrain remains smooth and responsive, delivering a refined driving experience befitting the Mark II's luxury mission. The engine compartment and undercarriage are clean and well maintained, indicating pride of ownership and quality care. Mileage and driving experience. With only 30,000 miles showing on the odometer, this Continental is a remarkably preserved low-mileage example. It runs and drives beautifully, just as a hand-built personal luxury coupe should. Summary. An icon of understated American luxury, this 1956 Continental Mark II is an outstanding example of a rare, high-end coupe with a timeless silhouette. Ready for its next caretaker, this Mark II is ideal for collectors seeking style, exclusivity, and historical importance in one elegant package.
Number 4.
1939 Ford Sedan. Status, $23,000. Location, Mississippi. With classic Art Deco styling and unmistakable presence, this 1939 Ford two-door sedan is a beautifully restored pre-war icon that blends period-correct looks with show-quality refinement. Showing 95,605 miles, this example stands out with its elegant silver and turquoise two-tone paint, wide white wall tires, and clean vintage detailing throughout. Timeless styling and a stunning color combination. The exterior of this Ford sedan immediately commands attention thanks to its silver and turquoise finish, a striking and tasteful two-tone combination that highlights the sweeping curves of the late 1930s Ford design. Fender skirts and dual chrome side mirrors enhance the streamlined profile, while the original steel wheels with Ford hubcaps and wide whitewall tires complete the classic look. This is a vehicle equally at home on the show field or cruising to a vintage-themed event. Comfortable and authentic interior. Inside, you'll find a spacious and well-kept cabin trimmed in gray cloth upholstery with a beautiful wood-grain dashboard that retains its original charm. The factory-style layout is preserved with a nostalgic feel, and the materials show only minimal were consistent with its age. Aftermarket turn signals were added for enhanced functionality while preserving the period aesthetic. Smooth flathead power. Under the hood, this Ford retains its factory-correct flathead V8 engine, which has been recently tuned and runs strong. Paired with a 3-speed manual transmission, the car delivers an engaging, authentic driving experience from a bygone era. This drivetrain setup remains one of the most iconic combinations in early Ford history, known for its reliability and characteristic flathead exhaust note. This 1939 Ford sedan is an outstanding example of late 1930s American motoring, fully detailed, tastefully finished, and ready for local shows or weekend drives. Whether you're an early Ford enthusiast, vintage collector, or simply want to own a pre-war classic that turns heads wherever it goes, this sedan delivers style, comfort, and history in one sharp package.
Number 5.
1936 Packard 120B convertible. Price, $18,000. Location, Ohio. This 1936 Packard 120B convertible is a graceful representative of one of the most respected names in American automotive history. Clad in a dignified champagne exterior, this Packard 120B convertible embodies the flowing lines, sweeping fenders, and luxurious presence that define the golden era of American motoring. The two-door drop-top design delivers timeless curb appeal with an open-air driving experience that's as elegant today as it was nearly 9 decades ago. A period-correct grille, chrome trim, and distinctive Packard badging further enhance its vintage charm. The Packard 120 series was introduced in 1935 as the company's first mid-priced model, offering the prestige and quality of the Packard nameplate in a more accessible package. It quickly became a bestseller, thanks to its advanced engineering and refined road manners. While exact engine specifications for this example have not been provided, the 120B was factory-equipped with a 282 cubic inch inline-8 engine paired with a 3-speed manual transmission, delivering smooth, reliable power and a quiet ride that set a new standard for cars of its class. Now nearly 90 years old, this convertible represents an increasingly rare opportunity to acquire an unrestored or lightly preserved example of Packard's influential 120 line. The pre-war open-bodied models are especially sought after for their elegant silhouettes and Art Deco flourishes. This vehicle is an ideal candidate for continued preservation, light restoration, or simply as a stylish and usable addition to a serious collector's garage. Unlike many collector cars that come with hefty price tags and reserves, this 1936 Packard 120B convertible will sell to the highest bidder, regardless of final price. It presents a rare chance to acquire a piece of American automotive history at auction. Whether you're a dedicated Packard enthusiast, a collector of 1930s-era classics, or a first-time bidder looking to enter the vintage car world, this example offers timeless design, brand prestige, and exceptional value.
Number 6.
1948 Studebaker M5 Woody Wagon. Price, $13,000. Location, Austin. This rare 1948 Studebaker M5 Woody Wagon blends commercial truck utility with the charm of handcrafted woodwork, making it one of the most distinctive post-war vehicles on the market. Presented in red with natural wood accents, this M5 is a unique opportunity for collectors seeking a standout vintage hauler with unmistakable character. Styling and body. The exterior features a striking combination of red paintwork and authentic wood paneling, a design hallmark of classic Woody wagons. Though originally built on a truck chassis, the M5's station wagon conversion lends it a bold and stylish silhouette, ideal for vintage rallies, beach cruising, or museum display. Chrome front bumper, vintage badging, and period-correct hardware complete its authentic appearance. Interior and features. While details on the interior are limited, these models typically featured utilitarian yet charming cabins with bench seating, basic instrumentation, and exposed wood framing. The wood construction continues throughout the interior structure, giving it an unmistakably handcrafted, nostalgic feel. Drivetrain and undercarriage. Mechanical specifications have not been disclosed, but the M5 originally came with Studebaker's 169.6 CIL head inline-six engine, paired with a 3-speed manual transmission. Buyers should verify drivetrain status before bidding, as this vehicle may benefit from preservation, restoration, or custom mechanical upgrades. This 1948 Studebaker M5 Woody wagon will be sold with no minimum and no reserve, making it an exceptional opportunity to acquire a rare and character-rich piece of American automotive history.
Number 7.
1954 Buick Roadmaster. Price, $17,000. Location, Oklahoma. This 1954 Buick Roadmaster is an outstanding survivor that combines honest originality with classic Buick luxury. Believed to have had only 2 owners from new and showing just 43,110 original miles, this car has been preserved in remarkably solid condition, retaining its original red paint with a beautiful patina and a very well-kept blue cloth interior. It's a rare find, an unmolested, low-mileage example of Buick's top-of-the-line offering for 1954. Classic styling with a vintage touch. The body wears its factory-applied red paint, now showing an even, weathered patina that adds to its vintage charm. The body and undercarriage remain very solid, indicating a well-preserved, dry history. Accented by newer wide white-wall tires and original trim, the car's presence is elegant yet approachable, with timeless Buick styling cues such as the signature waterfall grille and chrome portholes. Smooth Fireball V8 power. Under the hood sits Buick's legendary 322 cubic inch Fireball V8, producing a stout 255 horsepower, plenty of torque to glide effortlessly down the road. The engine is backed by a 3-speed automatic transmission, offering smooth, relaxed shifts and easy cruising. The radiator has been recently rebuilt to ensure dependable cooling. Comfortable factory appointments. Inside, the car features its original blue cloth interior, including the dash and door panels, all in remarkably nice condition. Buick's attention to detail is evident in the factory 4-way power front seat, a rare and desirable feature that still functions properly. Power steering and power brakes complete the driving experience, making this Roadmaster a pleasure to operate, even in modern traffic. This 1954 Buick Roadmaster is the perfect candidate for someone who appreciates preserved originality. It's a genuine piece of mid-century American luxury, ready to be enjoyed as is or brought to the next level. Don't miss the opportunity to own a true survivor that still carries the feel of the showroom floor, 70 years later.
Number 8.
1945 Willis Jeepster. Price, $24,500. Location, Oklahoma. This 1945 Willis Jeepster is a rare and charismatic example of one of America's most iconic post-war vehicles. Finished in a refined bone white exterior with a tan convertible top and matching tan leather interior, this Jeepster pairs utilitarian origins with an unmistakable air of vintage charm. Showing just 76,397 miles on the odometer, it represents a compelling opportunity for collectors seeking a drivable classic with rugged appeal. Post-war American original. Introduced in the waning days of World War II, the Willis Jeepster bridged the gap between military-grade Jeeps and the burgeoning post-war civilian automobile market. This example captures the timeless silhouette of the original with its open-top design, flat fenders, and purposeful stance. The full-size rear-mounted spare tire with cover and hubcap enhances its vintage authenticity, while a set of 15-inch factory steel wheels wrapped in P225/75 or 15 Kelly tires maintains the proper period look. Inline-6 power with manual engagement. Under the hood is an inline straight-six engine, providing reliable performance and plenty of torque for light-duty cruising or occasional trail adventures. Power is routed through a 3-speed manual transmission, giving the driver full control over gear selection in classic fashion. Rear-wheel drive keeps things simple and period-correct, staying true to the Jeepster's utilitarian roots. Comfortable open-air touring. The cabin is outfitted in tan leather upholstery, including matching door panels and vintage-style touches throughout. Off-road raving RJ's seatbelts offer a subtle nod to modern safety, while the convertible tan soft top gives drivers the freedom to enjoy open-sky motoring at will. Whether you're taking it to a show or cruising around town, this Willis offers both usability and undeniable nostalgic appeal. Classic utility with a collectible edge. This Jeepster remains a desirable piece of American motoring history, especially in this handsome color combination. Its military-inspired lineage, combined with convertible cruiser sensibilities, makes it an eye-catching and enjoyable vehicle to own. Whether preserved as is or gradually restored, it's a vehicle that speaks to the enduring spirit of post-war innovation.
Number 9.
1956 Chevrolet Bel Air. Price, $24,000. Location, Washington, D.C. Combining classic 1950s styling with modern performance enhancements, this 1956 Chevrolet Bel Air offers the best of both worlds. Finished in an eye-catching two-tone orange and white exterior with matching custom leather interior, this Bel Air has been carefully upgraded with a powerful 383-stroker engine and tasteful modernizations that make it ideal for both shows and road use. With just 35,872 miles showing, this beautifully presented Bel Air is ready for its next chapter. Bold exterior with timeless appeal. The vibrant two-tone paint scheme of orange and white commands attention and highlights the classic lines that define the Bel Air. Chrome trim and bumpers accent the body beautifully, while staggered muslce tires, 215/75/15 front, 235/70/15 rear, provide a subtle custom stance. The exterior strikes a balance between period-correct styling and contemporary flair, making it equally at home on the cruise strip or show field. High-performance 383-stroker V8. Under the hood lies a 383-stroker engine paired with a Sniper 4-barrel carburetor, delivering an impressive mix of horsepower and torque. Supporting components include an Edelbrock custom intake, aluminum radiator with electric fans, upgraded alternator, headers, and a full chrome engine dress-up kit including chrome Chevrolet valve covers and accessories. Power is sent to the rear wheels via an automatic transmission, while power steering and a vintage-style air conditioning system add comfort to the driving experience. Custom leather interior. The cabin features custom orange and white leather upholstery, echoing the bold color theme of the exterior. The interior is both inviting and refined, blending classic design with custom touches. A hidden Optima battery has been neatly relocated to the trunk for improved engine bay aesthetics and weight distribution. With its clean layout and upgraded comforts, this interior delivers both show-quality presentation and enjoyable driving ergonomics. Well-maintained and road-ready. With 35,872 miles on the odometer, this Bel Air has been carefully maintained and thoughtfully upgraded throughout its life. The overall presentation, from the engine bay to the trunk, reflects quality workmanship and attention to detail. Whether you're seeking a turnkey classic for weekend drives, car shows, or private collection display, this Chevy checks all the boxes. Summary. A striking combination of classic styling and modern performance, this 1956 Chevrolet Bel Air is a standout example of a resto-mod done right. The powerful 383-stroker V8, custom leather interior, vintage AC, and sharp two-tone paint come together in a package that's as enjoyable to drive as it is to admire. Sold with a clear title and ready to enjoy, this Bel Air offers timeless appeal and serious curb presence.
Number 10.
1936 Lincoln Model KBR Cabriolet Town Car. Price, $25,500. Location, New York. One of the rarest pre-war American luxury cars ever built, this 1936 Lincoln Model KBR Cabriolet Town Car is one of only 10 examples produced, and just 2 known to survive today. This particular car, serial number 2, was originally commissioned by the Ringling family of circus fame and is documented with a letter from Herman Brunt and Lincoln Factory Records. The only other known example resides in Jay Leno's private collection, making this Lincoln a unique opportunity to acquire a vehicle with significant historical and collector value. Exclusive coach-built design. Commissioned through Brunn & Company, one of the era's most prestigious coach builders and a favorite of Henry Ford himself, this town car features a handcrafted body finished in beige with a brown leather interior. A removable leather front roof panel, a glass partition separating driver and passenger compartments, and rear fold-out jump seats highlight its opulent chauffeur-driven design. Built during the height of the Great Depression, this Brunn-bodied Lincoln cost an astonishing $10,000 to produce, equivalent to over $200,000 today, and was available only to the wealthiest clientele. Factory V12 elegance. Powering this extraordinary automobile is Lincoln's factory K-Series V12 engine, paired with a 3-speed manual transmission and rear-wheel drive. With just 39,646 miles shown, this motor runs quietly and smoothly, delivering the refined performance expected of a premium pre-war luxury car. The original drivetrain remains intact, underscoring the authenticity and careful preservation of this important vehicle. Rich, preserved interior. The brown leather interior presents in excellent condition, maintaining its period-correct charm and craftsmanship. Rear passengers are treated to luxurious appointments, including the aforementioned partition glass, fold-out jump seats, and high-quality trim details befitting a car of this stature. This Lincoln's interior functions not only as a time capsule but as a testament to the era's finest automotive artisanship. Iconic provenance and presentation. Originally delivered to Richard Ringling, son of Alf T. Ringling of the legendary Ringling Brothers Circus, this car carries a fascinating lineage tied to American cultural history. The accompanying documentation from Herman Brunn and Lincoln archives confirms its authenticity and adds to its value as a collector's piece. Beautiful paintwork, detailed brightwork, and coach-built elegance make this Lincoln a standout in any setting, be it a concours lawn, private collection, or museum display. Summary. Rarely does a car of such exclusivity, provenance, and craftsmanship come to market. With a known production of just 10 and only 2 survivors, one of which is owned by Jay Leno, this 1936 Lincoln Model K Brunn Cabriolet town car is a once-in-a-lifetime acquisition for the serious collector. Accompanied by historical documentation and presented in stunning condition, it's an irreplaceable piece of American automotive history ready for its next custodian.
Number 11.
1956 Mercury Montlair. Price, $31,000. Location, Philadelphia. This beautifully restored 1956 Mercury Montlair stands as a testament to mid-century American automotive design. Finished in an eye-catching blue and white two-tone, this Montlair underwent a meticulous frame-off, rotisserie restoration, and remains in show-quality condition throughout. The previous owner purchased the car in tribute to his parents, who originally bought one new in the 1950s, and only drove it locally on sunny days for car shows. Styling and exterior. The body is impressively straight and finished in a vibrant blue and white color scheme, complemented by polished chrome bumpers, detailed brightwork, and classic fender skirts. It rides on 15-inch steel wheels wrapped in wide white-wall tires, giving it an authentic 1950s presence. Dual exhausts with polished tips complete the clean and confident stance. Drivetrain and mechanical highlights. Power comes from a 321 cubic inch Mercury V8, topped with a Carter 4-barrel carburetor for smooth and reliable performance. It's paired with a Mercomatic 3-speed automatic transmission and a Dana 45 rear end with approximately 3.23:1 gearing. Driving comfort is enhanced by power steering and power brakes, making this full-size classic surprisingly easy to handle. Interior features. Inside, the Montlair boasts a pristine two-tone blue vinyl interior, featuring a front split bench seat and rear bench seat, with a white headliner and matching sun visors. Details include a 3-point steering wheel, stock gauges, a town and country AM radio, dashboard clock, and blue carpeting with matching floor mats. The spacious trunk is clean and includes a spare tire. Undercarriage and condition. The underbody of this Mercury is as beautifully finished as the top side, showcasing restored frame rails, solid floorboards, and rocker panels. The car is equipped with drum brakes at all four corners, new fuel and brake lines, a new fuel tank, and a factory-style dual exhaust system with OEM-style mufflers. This 1956 Mercury Montlair is a top-tier example of a rare and stylish American cruiser, ideal for showgoers, collectors, or anyone who appreciates the elegance of 1950s automotive design. Turn the key and take a step back in time. Let me know if you'd like to adjust the format or tailor this for a specific audience or platform.
Number 12.
1965 Dodge Cornet 500 convertible. Price, $28,500. Location, Houston. This rare and highly optioned 1965 Dodge Cornet 500 convertible is a factory 330 horsepower big block car, finished in its original medium blue color combination. As the reintroduction year for the Cornet nameplate, 1965 marked the beginning of a new era, and this drop-top example showcases the best of what Dodge had to offer. Equipped with its original 383 CI V8, factory bucket seats, console, power windows, and a power convertible top, this is a collector-grade Mopar muscle car with documentation dating back to the 1970s. Exterior. The body is in phenomenal condition, with excellent panel fit and alignment. It has been refinished in its factory-correct medium blue paint, polished to a high gloss. All body lines are sharp and crisp, and the chrome and stainless trim are in brilliant condition throughout, including the flawless side molding and show-quality trunk trim. The factory-style wheels with correct spinner hubcaps are wrapped in white line tires for an authentic period look. The power-operated convertible top has been replaced with a factory-correct blue top, and a matching white boot completes the look when the top is down. Interior. Inside, the Cornet 500 features its original blue interior with factory bucket seats and console. Much of the upholstery appears original and is in outstanding condition for its age, including the striking white and blue seat covers. The door panels show beautifully and retain the rare factory power window switches. The dash remains in excellent shape, with clean gauges, gleaming stainless trim, and the original steering wheel still in place. The trunk is solid and detailed with a trunk mat, spare tire, and jack. Drivetrain. Under the hood is the original 383 CI V8, correctly detailed with an Edelbrock intake and Edelbrock 650 carburetor, dressed with a 383 Magnum air cleaner. It's backed by a 727 torque flight automatic transmission and an 8 3/4-inch rear end. The car is equipped with power steering and power front disc brakes. Exhaust is handled by factory manifolds and dual pipes with Dynamax mufflers. The undercarriage is clean and original, with solid factory floor and trunk pans that retain the original undercoating. Suspension components up front appear to have been refreshed with new bushings and ball joints, and the fuel system has been updated with a new tank and lines. Summary. Believed to be a three-owner car with well-documented history and one of approximately 400 factory Cornet 500 convertibles built with the 383 big block, this Dodge represents a rare opportunity to own a top-tier Mopar from the golden era. It's a powerful, stylish cruiser that performs as good as it looks, and a standout piece from the muscle car movement's early years.
Number 13.
1932 Ford Hot Rod Coupe. Price, $27,500. Location, Manchester, Maryland. This 1932 Ford Hot Rod is a thoughtfully built coupe that combines traditional hot rod style with reliable modern performance. Showing just 15,325 miles since completion, it's an ideal entry-level rod for enthusiasts looking for a well-sorted car with standout looks and street-ready usability. The body is a high-quality fiberglass shell paired with a steel hood, mounted on a Westcott Walker TCI frame. It rides on a Jaguar front suspension with a Monte Carlo rear, delivering a confident and comfortable ride. Power comes from a small block Chevrolet V8 mated to a 700R4 automatic transmission, offering smooth shifting and dependable cruising capability. Finished in classic red over a matching red interior, The car is fitted with weld wheels and jet hot-coated exhaust pipes for added performance and visual appeal. Additional features include front disc brakes, an HEI ignition system, and a functional lift-off top. Comfort options include a heater, sand and AC compressor, installation condition not specified, windshield wipers, and a hand brake. Inside, the cabin is cleanly appointed and fitted with a power steering setup for easy handling, blending modern function with vintage flair. This 32 Ford is a great option for the enthusiast who wants to enjoy classic hot rod aesthetics without sacrificing reliability or comfort. Whether you're cruising to local shows or just out for a weekend drive, this coupe is ready to go. If you're looking for a professionally constructed street rod with just the right balance of show and go, this Ford deserves a close look.
Number 14.
1935 Duesenberg SSJ Replica. Price, $100,000. This striking 1935 Duesenberg SSJ Speedster Replica, estimated at $100,000 to $125,000, is a rare tribute to one of America's most legendary automobiles. Finished in an elegant silver and maroon combination, this car features an all-steel body and carries the timeless aesthetic of the original SSJ, a car famously owned by Hollywood legends Gary Cooper and Clark Gable. Built in the 1970s as part of a limited continuation series, this SSJ replica is one of just 13 ever produced. Underneath its iconic bodywork is a 383 cubic inch Chrysler V8 engine mounted on a Chrysler chassis, offering classic Duesenberg looks with reliable 1970s era mechanicals. The car was recently treated to a fresh repaint, re-chromed accents, and refinished running boards, making it a beautifully presented classic ready to turn heads. Inside, the car subtly blends period-correct styling with modern conveniences like air conditioning, perfect for long drives or parade cruising. While titled as a 1974 due to its build date, it remains an unmistakable homage to the original 1935 Duesenberg SSJ, known for its short wheelbase, bold performance, and legendary Hollywood pedigree. Whether you're a collector of vintage replicas or a fan of pre-war American luxury, this rare SSJ Speedster offers a compelling combination of history, craftsmanship, and everyday drivability.
Number 15.
1936 Auburn Boattail Speedster. Price, $57,500. This 1936 Auburn Boattail Speedster replica is a beautifully built example of pre-war inspired design, constructed in 1983 by Elegant Motors, one of the most respected Auburn replica manufacturers. With just 29,000 original miles and only 4,000 miles on a new GM 350 CI crate engine, this striking speedster delivers classic styling with modern reliability. The fiberglass body is finished in deep ruby red metallic with gold pinstriping and excellent fit and finish throughout. Minor fiberglass aging, such as touched-up chips and faint hairline marks, are present but do not detract from its overall presentation. Chrome trim is in excellent condition, and the car rides on chrome wire wheels with Blackwell radial tires for a period-correct look. A new stay-fast burgundy canvas top, complete with real glass side windows, adds functionality and elegance. Power is provided by a GM 350 crate motor mated to a turbo 400 automatic transmission. The drivetrain offers smooth, dependable performance, and an electric fan has been added for improved cooling. The car features power steering and power brakes, making it an easy and enjoyable cruiser for long-distance touring or show events. The interior is trimmed in tan leather and features a wood-grain dash fitted with Stewart Warner gauges. A tilt steering column, Bluetooth AM/FM stereo, heater, and functional wipers add comfort and usability. Recent matching red carpeting ties in nicely with the exterior color for a coordinated, upscale look. A full tonneau cover is also included. While not a concours example, this replica presents very well and drives even better. It's perfect for someone who wants to enjoy the iconic design of an Auburn Boattail without the $1 million price tag or worry of driving a fragile antique. Titled as a 1983 special construction vehicle with an Iowa sign VIN, this Elegant Motors Speedster is a rare opportunity to own a professionally built replica that blends show car looks with everyday drivability.